Today I'm going to be reviewing Gunman from 1994. This classic buddy action movie was part of the 90s buddy action movies, I guess, but it didn't do that good. Unfortunately, this movie was a box office bomb, but it stars Christopher Lambert, Mario Van Peebles, and I think it's kind of a fun movie. It's a hot day. It's another 90-degree day at the pool. No one's here, so I might as well put in my DVD for Gunman. This movie's written by Stephen Sommers, who was the writer and director of The Mummy, and one of my classic favorites, Deep Rising, which I will do a review of one day. Holy cow, it is hot out here today. Holy cow. I kind of been picking a bunch of movies that are set outside since I'm outside at the pool, and the opening of the movie starts out with Christopher Lambert eating a fly. Freaking awesome. It kind of sets the tone. Christopher Lambert's character is kind of crazy and all over the place, but he does have a nice charm to him. And Mario Van Peebles' character is the tough action, hero, and he does great in this movie too. So the plot is this: Christopher Lambert plays a con man, Mario Van Peebles is a bounty hunter, and they each have half the clues to $400 million in treasure and stolen drug money. So they have to work together to go get this money, but unfortunately there's a bunch of bad guys that are after them that also want the money. Action happens, and it's a lot of fun. This movie's not perfect, but I have a good time watching it. Patrick Stewart's in this movie. Also, honorable mention to Denis Leary. He is a great villain in this movie. In the early 90s, he did a bunch of villain roles. He did Judgment Night, which I thought he was incredible in, but I actually think he's a better villain in this movie than he was in Judgment Night. He's cocky, he's arrogant, he does his Denis Leary stand-up kind of routine in this movie. I'd hire this guy if I were gonna go and kill a bunch of people and looking for a bunch of money, right? Also, this movie was shot in anamorphic, and it looks gorgeous. Like, this movie should not look this good, and it does. Almost like shot like something like Jan de Bont would have done for Die Hard. It's that type of style. Christopher Lambert and Mario Van Peebles have a great chemistry together. There's a lot of funny banter in this movie, a lot of comedy. And also, I think they enjoyed working with each other because they ended up doing a Highlander movie after this. One of my favorite scenes, and spoiler alert, at the end of the movie, they're on the boat, and Denis Leary literally looks at the camera like this. Fuck me. Fuck me. It's the only time a character actually looks into the camera and says something, but I don't care. This movie is like a bunch of short action sequences spread throughout the movie, and they work, and it's fun. And this is a 90-minute just fun action romp / comedy, and I think it works. Anyways, Gunman is a really guilty pleasure that I like to watch, and there's nothing better to watch at the pool than something like this. I give this 4 out of 5 guns.